Right, what time is it, bro?
Yo, it's burn time. Look, Joe.
Burn time.
Burn time.
Welcome to the first ever episode of the Burn Time Podcast.
For sure.
Where we smoke a little cigars.
Have a conversation.
Yeah. Have conversations, talk about real life and things like that. Sometimes it's gonna be silly, sometimes it's gonna be serious. But we invite y'all, whatever time y'all watching this, to pull out a cigar, cut it, and light it and have a smoke with us.
And speaking of cigars, out to Appalachian Smoke.
Sure, for sure.
Yeah, Ben and Shelby, they're the owners. They gave us cigars to sponsor our first podcast. But most of all, shout out to Alcoa Cigar Lounge.
Yeah.
Chuck and Abu for allowing us to use their place. So we sponsored by Alcoa Cigar Lounge in Cleveland, Tennessee, and the cigars by Appalachian Smoke. Look what you smoking today.
I don't even know what it's called. It's barbacoa. I'm gonna say it like it's the meat or something like that. I don't even know. But be back at it.
Yeah, so shout out to Alcoa Cigar Lounge, Chuck and Abu. Shout out to Shelby and Ben of Appalachian Smoke. I'm smoking today the Volunteer Reserver. You can see it. So if you're on IG, follow Appalachian Smokes. IG, follow Alcoa Cigar Lounge. And this is burn time. Burn a cigar, conversations, serious, silly, all the above. Whatever we want to talk about, we can talk about. And down the line, we're going to have guests. But today we're going to smoke my boy Luke Jones in this thing, baby.
Being our first episode, I don't think we're going to get too long in y'all face. Ourselves. People that don't know us, my name is Luke Jones. I am been a smoker for maybe 5 years now. I do podcasts as well at Den Way. That's pretty fun. You know, yeah, I just enjoy smoking cigars, man. So I'm about to say a lot when you get done.
That's your this Luke Jones. My name is Brandon Malone. Smoking cigars maybe like 10, 15 years. I know it sounds like a long time. I started doing my time in Nashville as a seminary student. And Western Churchill smoked cigars, so I'm falling down the lineage that was begotten to me. Hello, somebody. But yeah, we're here in Cleveland, Tennessee, and again, thank you, Appalachian Smoke. What do you think about that, Luke, the first pull?
No, I'm liking it. I had bought some a couple weeks ago. I had a little festival down here on Saturday, so I told them I was going to come see them, and I ended up about 4 sticks. I enjoyed them a lot. And they're good people, man. They came here a couple of times and just, chop it up with us and laugh and things like that. So it's always good when they got a good product and they got good personality.
It's always good when you're a good person, you got a good product. Because if you're a good person, a good product, guess what? You're going to have productivity.
Look, if you got a good personality with an iffy
right?
I still may support.
Yeah, he a good dude.
He's a good dude. Though.
To those who go watch this podcast, you got any product that you're trying to push out there? Does he have a good personality?
For sure.
For sure. Man, guess what? I didn't know J. Cole dropped a new mixtape, bro.
I don't know. I think I heard it. I got to look at my phone. I don't want to look at my phone right now. I think I was listening to some of it on Saturday. I was up here Saturday by myself out in the back.
Yeah.
He came out, so I was listening to some of it. But I think that's it. I don't know if he just did it like within a day or two. But
I was shocked, right? I mean, J. Cole is like one of the greatest of all time. I will assume, right?
I'm a bias. I like J. Cole. I've been rocking with him since he came out, so yeah, I'm biased. Now I'm always waiting for him to come out with something. I mean, Kendrick, like Kendrick, I like Kendrick because he keeps you waiting, but like Jay's my guy. J. Cole, my guy. And I don't care what nobody say. I would have backed out that beef too. That ain't my fight.
Was that a business decision for him or was it peace?
That was not his ministry. Boy, that was not his ministry. He's like, look, y'all cool. I mean, I respect it because he loved both of them like brothers. Oh, we can see. I don't know the inner works of it, and I don't pretend like. But on the outside, he loved them like his brothers. So he's like, I'm gonna stay out of this and let y'all do what y'all do. You know, sometimes y'all got to fight it out.
So was he like a younger brother, the oldest, or he was a middle child like his son?
But I don't know how the psychology works. But in my mind, he the middle child.
He like, I ain't got no skin to fight.
Yeah.
I'm gonna back out, let y'all do your thing, but I'm gonna come back at the end and say I love both of y'all, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
He gonna help whoever bleeding. He gonna patch you up.
Yeah.
Ask you what we learned.
So did he disregard like the rules of black family? Like if one get into it, we all get into it?
When it come down to inner circles,
okay,
on the outside, sure.
Yeah.
Like I can say what I want, but you can't.
Mm-hmm.
But that's family. I don't know.
What is family?
Hmm?
What is family?
What is family?
Yeah.
Man, you getting too deep already. First, what do you think about it though?
I think everybody should be in their own lane, and if that's not about you, then stay out of it. You know, mind your business. You know, if you don't want that smoke, you want to protect your mental, your peace. You gotta do what's right for you. I believe so.
I feel that. I'm in my own lane. I don't really care too much about. I'll be trying to do me. I'm too old to be trying to fight other people's battles.
I feel that.
You know what Yolanda Adams say? That's not your. Boy.
Hey, sometimes you got to know the battle's not yours.
Yeah. It's
not your right.
It's encouraging, but it's a life lesson.
Mm. So what they about the cigar so far? What you feeling it? What you got any notes or?
Look, man, I ain't the person to be talking to about the notes. So like other episodes we do, I'm like, it's tasty, it's not tasty. But I think it's tasty. I like it. It's a good everyday smoke. I would definitely have this in my humidor at the house and
for sure
be outside smoking and everything like that. So I don't get to smoke the little barbacoa thing. So like, what did it change? They change taste or something like the notes change as you get to a certain.
I mean, because you start off meeting a body that's going to be full, so the complexity is going to go in and out for you.
So it's going to go medium full.
Yeah. Get here. Oh, okay, this is nice, pleasant.
That's too much for me. That's too much for me, bro. I don't know.
That is early in the morning too.
So, how you liking the podcast, man? You still nervous? This is your first one?
This is my first official podcast. I was a guest on your Den Weight podcast, and that was a great experience to be on. Listen, Luke Jones is the podcast guru. You know what I'm saying? Like, we were trying to get this together. Like, listen, I got it. And me, in my background, I don't call myself a micromanager, but like I get nervous because it's a new territory for me. But why be nervous when you got someone who's been down the pathway before, right?
For sure. I mean, it got you. I've been doing this for a while. I ain't saying I'm the greatest, but I'm good at it. I'm good at it. I like doing. I did over 100 episodes on mine.
Yo, shout that out.
Well, thank you. And then I posted some other websites. I posted some other podcasts as well. I mean, not doing that many episodes, but I'm always trying to get out there and do something. I like podcasts and I like being on the camera, even though I'm not the greatest communicator, I don't believe, but it's something that gets me out of my comfort zone. And if you're not out your comfort zone, sometimes you ain't living right. So you got to be stretched. You know what I'm saying?
If you don't get out of your comfort zone, you ain't living right.
Yeah, you can pause. But I didn't mean it like that. You can definitely pause. Now that I'm listening to it back. See, I got a little uncomfortable. I thought a little bit more than I should have. I should have just coughed or something.
Yo, are you a fan of House of Dragons?
So I haven't watched it yet. I watched Game of Thrones, but I haven't watched House of Dragons. I just got to be, my mind got to be right for it. There's a lot of shows that I may watch like 4 or 5 seasons in. Mm. So I try to watch it when it first come out, and I don't know, sometimes it's weird watching spinoff. So I get weird, so I have to go back and let it play out a little bit. Because I'm watching it every week, I may not like that. So I got to like let it go. So like I can just binge watch it and be like, oh, okay. I'm getting the whole experience. I'm getting a new experience of a spinoff show. That makes sense.
I mean, yeah, it makes sense, but you can. Well, you know, I like the week to week thing. It's like I like to be on the edge of my seat. Like, what's going to happen? Right now, you got. I can't really talk about it because no, my brother's significant other haven't watched it yet. So it's like he got watched by himself.
For sure.
But I like what's going on right now in House of Dragons. You know, shout out to all the House of Dragon fans, Game of Thrones fans. You know, we are on our own universe when it comes to Game of Thrones, House of Dragon. Shout out to Rhaenyra. You know, she finally on the Iron Throne. She doing her thing. I can't wait for you to binge watch. That's why all this spoiler alert. But you kind of figured that she gonna get to the Iron Throne regardless, right?
I mean, for sure.
Okay, I didn't know there was a spoiler alert.
I've been watching like episode. I mean, so I'm a big YouTube guy, so I was watching Daenerys. What's her name? The dragon, the House of Dragon lady, the Queen of Dragons, Emily Clark. And I think the girl, the Dragon Girl on actual Game of Thrones. I don't know her name, bro. Some of these days, like I'm watching Harry Potter.
Yo, you like Harry Potter?
No,
man, you gotta watch. We're gonna watch Harry Potter, bro.
No, when I was at school at Lee across the street, so some of my friends, like the first couple kids I met there, I watched Harry Potter with them, and I was lost the whole time. Like I didn't know what I was watching.
What was you lost about?
I don't know. Maybe I just wasn't paying attention like I should have.
Right,
man, I grew up, man, like not watching Harry Potter, like and listening. You know, when the books came out, like that was like heresy for me.
Dude, you want to talk about heresy, bro? I had to hide in the cloak of darkness with a flashlight to read Harry Potter, bro. I remember my parents, man, especially my dad. Shout out to my parents, you know, they still alive. They doing their thing, you know, they separated, but it is what it is. But, you know, you know, hey, I want to say this. I was blessed, you know, I don't know about my partner here, but I was blessed to live in a two-parent household, you know, and, you know, statistically, you know, not a lot of black men don't do that. That don't mean that you're not, you know, not worthy or anything like that, but, you know, they try to break up the household. So shout out to my parents, man. They did what they had to do with what they had, and I'm here for Luke Jones, you know.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I'm in the same boat. My pops just came down a couple weeks ago.
Man, I missed him.
Yeah.
I missed mom, though. She cool.
Yeah. And my mom and all the other ones.
Yeah, you got a whole down there, right?
Yeah. It was cool. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I tried to call Jones.
It was cool because like they get to see my world and where hold on. No, so yeah. All right, what would we talk about?
Two-parent household.
Yeah, my family came down.
I call your family to see. I call Jones.
By me being in a wheelchair, sometimes like I had to like find my own way, my own path in life.
Yeah.
So you know, I went to school here at Lee University. Didn't finish, but I've still finding my own way and navigating my life in my identity in a wheelchair. You know, I moved up to York, Pennsylvania for a little bit, but ultimately it became my home.
For sure.
You know, a lot of people didn't get that, but even now when it came down, they can see why. You know, I love Cleveland so much.
Bro, you Cleveland famous, bro. Like Cleveland Vegas, like you, like everywhere Luke Jones go. Listen, y'all, Luke Jones be rolling. Luke Jones rolled the city. You know what I'm saying? And he gets around. He do what he got to do. And he doesn't allow his condition to determine his circle or your canvas, if you will.
Yeah. So
I like that your canvas. That was pretty cool.
Nice.
That boy got ball.
Yeah, speaking of being out of, I ain't gonna try to change the subject. Speaking about being out of their comfort zone, look at my hat, bro. You know, I don't wear hat.
I thought you were gonna put some Baltimore on, you know. Hey, okay, listen, y'all.
I thought about it.
Listen, I put this on for a reason. Because I thought Lou Jones would have something on Baltimore.
Hey, I thought about it.
I know you did.
About it, but I was like, nah, I'm gonna let him be today. I'm gonna let him be. I ain't gonna do nothing. I know you're not a Raven fan at all, but the top 100, they got Lamar Jackson being at 69. Come on. I know you're a Raven fan, but you know that's crazy. That's a wild statement.
So let me step out of my Pittsburgh Steelers, formation.
Yeah, do what you got.
That's wild.
It is.
69?
That's crazy.
What you say he's supposed to be?
He went from 2. Last year he was 2, and this year 69.
That's a drastic fall.
Yeah. How?
Because y'all, I'm going to be honest, Bree. I'm going to be real honest. Y'all should have won the Super Bowl last year.
Last year? No, we was trash last year.
Well, the year before that, y'all got down to the...
Yo, I'm telling you, Harbaugh was the problem. Now...
I'm so tired of you sports fanatics be blaming everything but the person you're supposed to be blaming. Blame your tight end.
I was blaming him. At one point, Zay, in that one game, Zay didn't play.
Listen, you sports fans, sports fanatics, you all group of people out there, start blaming the coach for everything. The coach is not on the field throwing the ball.
Nah, see?
The coach is not on the field catching the ball.
Let me stop you right there. Coach Tomlin is the reason why y'all been so good.
Coach Tomlin not bitching weights. Coach Tomlin not running suicides, right? Coach Tomlin ain't TJ Watt out there sacking people on Sunday Night Football.
But y'all coach, you had a very good coach. Better than Harbaugh.
Harbaugh's a Super Bowl champion coach.
Look, if y'all would have traded, if we could have traded Harbaugh for Tomlin, I'd have been like, do it. Do it.
The Steelers never did that.
Because you don't right. You proving my point right now.
They will never win down like that.
Yo, it takes the players to execute, but it takes a coach to draw the play up.
You don't think he had that to do?
Huh?
He did that before. He coached y'all up to get a Super Bowl.
Who?
Harbaugh.
Stop playing. He rode the coattails of the defense.
Did he assemble the defense?
Yo, him and
did he give the philosophy to the defensive
him and
coordinator?
And yeah.
Oh my God.
He had to embrace that. That was our identity already.
So you blaming him for walking in the identity of the Baltimore Ravens?
Nah, he had it already. Identity set up. He was good. He didn't have to do nothing. Ed Reed, Ray Lewis, Terrell Suggs, all them guys could just play the game. They smart.
So you might well say that Mike Tomlin ain't did nothing because he had a good team.
He did, but let's be real.
Oh, we're never being real.
But let's be a little bit more realer.
More realer.
Really. Ghostface killer.
Oh man. Oh, so what? This is a shout out to the Nolan Wells family, the parents of Nolan Wells, Mississippi. I'm from Mississippi. I love my state. My state has some bumps in the roads in their history. From Emmett Till to the Eggers family and this, that, and the third. Shout out to Nolan Wells' parents, man. It's a tough situation that they're going through. I pray, we smoke cigars, we have conversations like these. It's going to be silly, but we're going to get serious too. I just felt that. Let's give a shout out to the Nolan Wells parents, man.
For sure.
That got to be a tough situation, man.
Yeah, I just pray peace for their family and everybody that's involved that's affected on it. Because it's crazy.
It's
crazy,
wild,
man.
bro. Like, you have to supposedly with your friends, right?
I'm gonna say this.
Okay.
Without putting race or anything in there.
Yeah. Okay.
Without putting race in there, be careful who your friends are and who you deal with.
Man, give me a fist bump, bro. That's
that beyond race. You know what I'm saying? I'll just say that because I don't want to make this first episode political or anything like that. But
for sure.
Be careful who you friends with.
Be careful who your circle is. Be careful who you put in your circle. Be careful who you associate yourself with. Because things like this happens. And it's unfortunate.
Yeah. It's unfortunate.
Nolan Wells, baby.
For sure.
Did you enjoy the FIFA World Cup this season?
I watched a little bit of it.
Yeah.
Soccer is one of those things where I can't watch it by myself. I have to watch it with people. So
For sure.
when I'm with people, I get into it, and I would love to be a soccer fan, but they just too intense for me. They intense. Like I said, I was joking the other day. Like if I went to a soccer match, I wouldn't even tell you who I was rooting for.
Oh, you mean the fans are intense? Or the players? The fans are intense. Oh yeah. Think they worse than football?
Yes.
Even like the fans, like the Baltimore fans, the Raven fans can be obnoxious sometimes. The Raiders fans can be obnoxious.
No,
are they
you can't
worse?
Put the Raiders and the Raiders in the same category. The Raiders fans are just weird.
Yeah, but it's still though, like, I don't know, man. They be intense or something. Bajo, Mbappe, I'm sorry, y'all. I'll be Mbappe.
You're gonna talk about that a little by yourself because I don't know too much about Eddie.
Mbappe is one of the top players in Spain.
Okay.
No, he's a brother. Okay. So right now you got Argentina, you got Spain, you got Great Britain, and another team, Belgium. I think it's Belgium in these last 4 teams. And I think all these teams have won World Cups. So I know you don't know much about this because you don't pay attention. You don't like soccer like that. I don't even follow soccer like that, but it's been cool to follow this story. So you got two of the best players in soccer right now still in the World Cup. You got
Is it still going on?
Yeah, we got a match today.
This boy drawn out.
Yeah, we got Mbappe from Spain, and they got Messi from Argentina. Those are 2 top players in FIFA right now. But I believe because the World Cup is every 4 years, I think this is Messi's last one because I think he 41, 42. He up there.
Just like that, LeBron and Steph and all of them.
Yeah, what's going on, LeBron, bro? You're a LeBron fan.
I am not a LeBron fan.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Don't y'all.
I mean,
you a LeBron fan. I don't dislike LeBron. I'm just not a fan of LeBron.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I got to say about that. What time is it? I believe y'all soon. But...
Soon. I want to say one thing to all the NBA fans. Shout out to my Hey, King James, you did us a favor. You came to LA for 5, 6 years. You brought us a championship, even though the world said the championship don't matter because we're in the bubble. But hey, listen, you brought us another championship, and we hope you well on your endeavor. But to all the LeBron fans that moved to LA, y'all can leave now because LeBron gone. We don't need y'all in LA.
You ain't in LA.
I live in LA. I got a statue.
To live and die in LA.
Shout out to Kobe Bean Bryant. I got a statue out there right there. Kobe Bean Bryant. Black Mamba. Rest in peace. Shout out to Magic. Shout out to Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Big fan next week.
Come on now. Shout out to Robert Ory. If you out there, somebody tell Robert Ory and tell him to send a picture of the championship ring. We need that for our podcast. No, we don't.
Shout out to the Wizards.
Yo, y'all looking crazy right now, bro. I hope you excited.
I hope we do something. We try to be the laughing stock of the NBA.
Dude. And yo, shout out to the Grizzlies. Y'all need help. Y'all might move to Nashville.
They moved to Nashville. I may go to a couple games.
Hey, we should go to a hockey game, bro.
What?
Nashville Predators?
No, you by yourself on that one.
Cool by myself. Listen, y'all. We had fun. Third time. Shout out to Appalachian Smokes. Shout out to Accord Cigar Lounge, Blue, Abu, Luke Jones. What's up, big dog?
Hey, I hope you enjoyed this episode. It's going to be a little better. We're going to be on YouTube. We're going to do some audio versions as well. But today we had it on and some equipment wasn't working. So I promise you, going forward, it's going to be a little bit better.
Oh, yeah.
But stick with us. We're going to have some cool topics and conversations. And as the podcast grow and y'all comment things that y'all like for us to talk about, and get on there and do some of those too. But we invite you to grow with us as we embark this journey of smoking cigars and having conversations. So to the next time, peace out.